Aloha, my name is Rebecca Harder and I am a dietetics student at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. If you or someone you know has cancer, it's important to remember that the body needs more energy and protein to help fight off infection and rebuild stronger, healthier cells. The solution to this problem might seem obvious: eat more food, but oftentimes it's not always that simple. People who are undergoing treatment for cancer, whether it's radiation therapy or chemotherapy, are faced with a number of side effects that make eating less than pleasant. Some of these side effects include nausea and vomiting, fatigue, diarrhea, constipation, loss of appetite, changes in taste, and weakened immune system. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a snack to hopefully combat some of these negative side effects and make you feel a little bit better. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make nutrient-dense, sweet and spicy ginger bars. They're loaded with protein, which is good for rebuilding stronger, healthier cells. Plus, they have ginger, which is great for combating nausea. And they have a strong bite, which is good if you're having any sorts of altered taste. So let's get started. The first thing we have to do is wash our hands. One side effect of treatments for cancer is weakened immune system. When making food for someone with cancer, it's important to remember that washing our hands for at least 20 seconds before preparing food is the best way to prevent foodborne illness. First, we need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. To make nutrient-dense, sweet and spicy ginger bars, you will need these materials. First, we want to line our baking sheet with tin foil.
Lining the baking sheet with tin foil will save time and energy when it comes to cleanup. If you add a little bit extra, you can also use it to store the bars in if you don't want to eat them all right away.
Ta-da! After we've gathered our materials, we can begin to combine the ingredients. We first want to start out with the dry ingredients. Here we have the flour, the protein powder, the sugar, the baking soda and the baking powder, salt, ginger powder, cinnamon, and I like to add cayenne pepper. If you have any mouth sores, you might choose to omit this ingredient. Gently stir the dry ingredients with a spatula to combine well. After we've combined our dry ingredients, in a separate bowl, we need to put the wet ingredients. Here we have oil, molasses, grated ginger. Now you can either grate the ginger yourself or get pre-grated ginger. It's a little bit easier. They sell it in many local grocery stores. You just have to ask. After that, we add the water. Then we're going to combine well with the spatula. It should be pretty simple. After we've mixed the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients in separate bowls, we need to combine them into one bowl. This might be challenging if you're having any sort of weakness or fatigue from the cancer treatments. You can use a stand mixer or just ask a friend for help. Oh, friends! After you're finished mixing, the batter should look like this. Feel free to add more water if you need to. After your ingredients have been thoroughly mixed, you need to pour them into the lined baking sheet. You need to make sure that it is even all the way across. It should look something like this.
Next, place the baking sheet into the preheated oven.
The bars need to stay in the oven to cook thoroughly. This will take about 45 minutes to an hour. While you're waiting, remember it's important to stay hydrated, especially if you're experiencing any of the side effects of vomiting or diarrhea. Have a drink of water, some fruit juice loaded with antioxidants, or maybe a sports drink full of electrolytes. Cheers! To tell if the bars are ready, use a normal knife and insert it into the bar. If the knife comes out clean, you know they're done. After the nutrient-dense sweet and spicy ginger bars are finished cooking, you can cut them with a normal kitchen knife.
This recipe should make about 12 servings. And there you have it, nutrient-dense sweet and spicy ginger bars. I like to top them off with a generous portion of powdered sugar. I hope you enjoy these nutrient-dense sweet and spicy ginger bars as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the very best.
I have friends all but not today. They done washed away. They done washed away.